Greetings, my name is Kronikler, and this is my tech robot Tinkbot. We've traveled a great distance to be here today, from Biscuit Town and out of the rifts of Proferbia. I think it's time to give these dreamy newbie steamies of this dimension a history lesson. So if you're out on Kazoo 2, check out the steam-powered Giraffe. But first, you need to hear how it all began. Peter Walter was not a fighting man. Medals for science was his only demand. At the secret Calvacadium, he nurtured his mind for humankind. Then his heart met an elemental queen struck by Delilah and her perfect chemistry. All his steam contraptions were built to ignite her flame, but she didn't feel the same. Thaddeus Becile, inventor in the know, Walter's best friend, also in love with Miss Moreau. To impress her, he harnessed green matter from Candy Rock, from the mine of Taggart Babclock. His friends told him this is unstable stuff, but he protested, I can make my weapons tough. So he built a copper elephant with a green matter drive, human inside to guide. Heart beats slow when it's bleeding, mind speeds up when it's dreaming. In his tug-of-war, what's in store? Only the wanting of more. With more experiments, Peter found a safer source, the glue for reality. It was a unifying force. His steam-powered giraffe towered into the sky, with blue matter to keep it alive. His robot creations were built more human-like to serenade Delilah with pure musical delight. They played and they sang catchy tunes autonomously. He proposed robotically. Thaddeus responded with a phonographic blast, a sonic drowning from the back of his elephant. After the injured were picked up off of the floor, Becile was shown the door. Back to Africa, to the Dandy Candy Corp for more power from the rock candy core. But Babclock said no, you've already created quite a mess. Leaving here would be for the best. Heart grows cold when it's seething. The mind heeds lights up when it's steaming in his tug-of-war. What's in store? Only the wanting of more. With these distractions, nobody even noticed that poor Delilah was gravely sick. She passed away without hearing a single robot note. A great loss is what the world wrote. Peter's sadness drove him mad as a hatter as he toyed with one of his robots' blue matter when time and space conspired to imbue his machine with an organic sheen. Thadeus Becile, upon hearing she died, he turned violent, and instead of a cry, his elephant handlers were undead under his control. Could green matter save Miss Moreau? Thaddeus invaded the rock candy mines. Babclock pleaded, Peter, come to the front line. My robots are programmed for music, know nothing of war. What are we fighting for? The hawk grows old when it's grieving. The mind reacts when it's leaving. In his tug-of-war, what's in store? Only the wanting of more. Peter's mind changed when he met the cloaked one at Walter Manor, was told what needed to be done. You both tooled in the realms of the esoteric ways. Now go and save the day. So Peter retrofitted his robots for war with battle axes and death rays galore. They went into battle with the very big steam-powered Giraffe. What smokes? After 3 days, the war came to an end. Becile was arrested, and the automatons spent the rest of their day singing to a wanting crowd, playing their magical sound.